If there's one thing we know about is...
dressing with your bestie?
Stopping production for a bodily function.
Mashups.
We are recapping season 18, episode 3, Red Carpet Mashups. And we are here to talk about design challenges, honey, fashion choices, La Roach reading the girls.
Let's get ready to rumble!
From titty outlooks to problematic shoes to swinging from a chandelier, we are getting into all of it. Discuss it all.
The new Race Chaser starts right now.
Okay. M.
Oh.
M. Mom!
Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw. Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw.
Hello!
Hello!
She's living for this. Hello, and welcome back to Race Chaser Au Courant. A podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
And dissemination
of every single episode of RuPaul's Drag Race, starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
Oh, wow. She's warmed up. She had an audition earlier.
Honey.
My name's Alaska. What's yours?
My name is Willam. And we are back with all new episodes.
We need you to slate. We need a full body slate.
No, I don't need second sticks.
Say your name. What?
We're still rolling from last time.
Say what
You
role
don't
you're
get to
auditioning
decide when the
for.
take is over. I made the Royal
Okay, cut.
Tannenbaums. If we're not symmetrical, how will you know it's a Forever Dog production?
You won't.
We're back with all new episodes of Drag Race, season 18.
Absolutely. I am in New York City, but I'm wearing a Pittsburgh hat.
Thank you.
And Willam is in California.
Very California.
And she's wearing Italian leather.
No, but honey.
What'd you call me?
This is well, I'm getting ready for the talent show, obviously. So I'm putting on a dance costume. So this is what I'm wearing to dance. It's by Kevin Arnett.
You will be dancing.
Mm-hmm.
You put on something comfortable because you will be dancing tonight.
Yeah, keep your feet up. Rest, ice, compression, elevation. Elevation Gay Ski Week. Last week, the girls...
Elevation Lopez.
Uh-huh. The girls did Skit Scat extravaganzas because RDR Live was back. The queens showed off acting chops and they got advice from Sarah Sherman and RuPaul. The butter churns and Midwestern moms, lipstick lesbians, and big surprise performances. Jokes were made. Jane Don't and Juicy Love Dion were the standouts. And then Juicy snatched that win. Then things got zoological on the runway with Rue Animal by Nini Coco. Mandy Mango.
Are you going through a zoological change in your life?
Mm-hmm. Mandy Mango and Briar Blush landed in the bottom. And we got a head-to-head lip sync from a deer and a swan. After losing the lip sync, Mandy left us with a poem, Goodbye, Sweet Mango.
Her lipstick message reads, have fun like a Filipina, stay sweet like a mango, but don't forget, I'm baby, love you all so much, thank you for everything, take care of yourself and love yourself, XOXO, many mango. Not Mandy, many.
No, it's supposed to be Mandy.
Many
I guess she
mangoes.
misspelled her own name on her lipstick message. So many girls have fallen into that fate. Did you see the... Wait a second, because with Mandy Mango, you can say what you will. She was kind of like, it seemed like she was new to drag a little bit, but say what you will, the bones are there because
The body?
someone painted her, mugged her for death, and she looks great. Who painted her?
For the one with the four of them together doing the star whores or whatever, the disco whores, 54s whores.
No, someone sent a photo. Fuck, I didn't.
It's a shoot with
we sent it in our group
Athena,
chat.
Mia, Darlene, and her. They all look great. It looks like they got together and did a shoot after the show. Is that what you're talking about? Because her paint is different
She
there.
was painted by Crystal Envy,
Oh, yeah?
right? Is that the right person?
Crystal Envy
Did
from
we
Jersey?
not have this in our group chat?
Not ours.
Anyway, I guess I'll just never know where this photo is. That is so irritating.
Who do you talk to about Drag Race with?
Do you screenshot stuff? Go to your screenshots in your phone.
I didn't screenshot it. It was sent in
You
a
call
chat.
yourself a podcaster? Like,
I literally don't.
wow.
I'm looking in tagged photos on both of them. I see a video, but no photo.
Well, then it didn't happen.
So don't-
I'm glad she looked so beautiful, and no one will ever see it. So what she should do is post the picture on her main right now.
Well, everybody is celebrating Juicy's win. They're not celebrating Mandy going home. They all loved Mandy. We all love Mandy. Nurses help people. And Briar is being
Blair Brush.
she's being a bit of a Blair Witch. She is bringing up that other people should have been in the bottom instead of her, but she doesn't name names. And then at that point, Mia says, "Well, I thought Mandy won." And she thinks Mandy was the better performer. And then she still, even though she doesn't have to apologize for having an opinion, she apologizes to Briar because I guess they were joking earlier in the day and Briar got like real quiet, like Mia had crossed a line or something. And it was just one of those moments where like you're jokes, and then now you're mad real quick. So Mia, I think, is being a good sister. She's being very mature about it, being like, "Hey, girl, in case I did something, sorry about it." And then all hell breaks loose.
And then she said, "Little girl."
You know when you have to make a comment about someone and then denote it with a little or a big or a musty or a something, it's not going to get good.
Little girl. If you call someone a little girl, it is not a compliment, and it is the beginning of the end.
As witnessed by testament of Coco Montrese,
the cameras are
Serena
on.
Cha-Cha. Oh, you apologize to me now because the cameras are on?
No. Coco Montrese didn't say little girl. She said little boy, which in the degree of hurtful jibes, I think that is deeply worse.
Well, she was giving like, "I got no
Was
strings."
you even born? I may be old, and I may have a lot of plastic surgery to make this old face look young. But I've been doing drag for 22 years, since 1991. Was you even born?
Detox in the back looking like
Poetry.
a fourth wife funeral. That black. The group consensus is that Detox has had it, and Briar is not respecting
You know what?
people's...
Let's talk about season 5. Okay, season 5.
Well, first
episode
we'll need
1.
cocaine. I brought the white stuff, honey. Just a little.
Neutral set. Honey, that ain't neutral set on her nose. I'll tell you that much.
Okay, yeah, people are bugging about Ms. Briar, and Mia's like, "Listen, we don't fuck with each other." And then that's what makes Briar says, "I do forgive you." And Mia says, "Yeah, because the cameras are on, that's why." Which is like, this is true.
Sure.
I see it as such because this girl is like, we're not seeing everything, of course. Like, you know, during when Cardi B was there, it came out that Discord was one of everybody asked a question to Cardi B who was in the room. It wasn't just Discord saying like, "Why am I not in the top?" You know,
Right.
We're telling the story
There are
that
things.
we're getting the story that they want us to be told. But
Yes.
it's gearing up to be a fun episode because the next day RuPaul is talking about, "Oh, if you lend your friend a lace front, you'll lose both your friend and your lace front."
Was that about Ginger Minch and Naomi Smalls?
I couldn't tell you.
Is Rue doing the rules thing every episode now?
Yes.
Maybe she's gonna put out
I smell a book
Rue
coming.
rules for bitch.
I smell a book coming.
So let's-
The Rue rules as seen on television.
Mhm. Well,
If the cameras aren't on, nothing you say matters. Rule number 746. If you don't have a wig underneath your wig, then you're not doing drag. Rule number 74.
When has she ever done a wig reveal?
If you are Willam, you are not allowed a drag con. Rule number 1.
Shady bitch.
You're hilarious. Oh my gosh. This is not true because I've lent you lace fronts. I've lent Rhea lace fronts. I've lent lots of people lace fronts. Todrick. And if you lend a friend a lace front, you won't lose your friend and your lace front. I've never lost a friend over a wig. I've had to scream at people.
Rhea Latre will lose her lace front privileges, but you are still friends.
She lost her
Yes, you're
human
still
hair
capable of
privileges. She didn't
maintaining
lose her lace front. She was allowed to wear the synthetic lace
Oh,
fronts.
okay.
Which is a whole range
She
of
could
wigs
wear
by
the
vanity.
Other species.
No.
Not human.
No. She's not allowed to wear.
Nutria.
But I've let you wear
okay.
the humals.
Yes, absolutely. And I thank you.
Yeah. So Rue tells the girls to pair up with a queen that you would be your bestie with.
Oh, I smell a stunt coming. This is not good. Anytime they say go do something with your best friend, they're going to turn you against each other. And indeed, that's what they do. Some of the girls team up very easily. Who was left out in the dust?
Left outside alone.
To be left outside alone.
I wonder if you know. When it comes to fashion, the red carpet isn't just a runway, it's a battlefield. So they're making a red carpet maxi challenge mashup. And each of the besties is supposed to design a show-stopping look inspired by 2 legendary red carpet looks. And the judges get to decide which bestie wore it best. So now they're picking out numbers, and RuPaul makes sure to show off her impression of what Discord looks like walking so the other girls can see it.
And honey, she does great. This has become sort of like the modern, you know, at the wedding, they do the chicken dance, or the cha-cha slide.
Yeah.
Now
Slide
this
to the
has
left.
become the new like thing gay people do at parties is like do your horrible Discord walk.
I feel like Abby did it first. Me and Adam Shankman.
Abby Lee Miller?
No, we did it at the Abbey on Friday
What privilege.
for our viewing
You
parties.
yeah, I think you may have been the time-honored, authoress of this.
But everybody's doing it now, and everybody should do it. It's a great way to get people up during the commercial break to make sure their circulation's going, get them another drink. We're going to be doing it at the Abbey this week with Eureka O'Hara as our special guest. And we'd love to see
fabulous.
y'all out, 8 p.m.
Did Eureka text you and say, girl, why don't you hire me for nothing? And that's why you asked her to do it?
I'm not in charge of the bookings, honey. I write books. I don't do bookings. Yeah, sorry.
No, Eureka. I love Eureka and I love working with Eureka. But she, whenever I'm like posting something I'm like doing in LA, like Drag Show 5000, she would always text me and be like, girl, why the fuck don't you hire me to do nothing? So I look forward to working with Eurekums O'Harams soon. Theodore, the pit crew member, Willam, which parts of him have been inside your body?
I don't fuck around with shoeless people.
Really?
Period.
No, wait, that's a lie. That's a lie. I would definitely fuck him. I don't know this guy. He seems very nice.
And he had a good joke. Do you think they planned that 9-inch joke
It seemed like
beforehand?
it. I mean, Rue gave him the cue. But I'm happy for it.
Point to the 9.
Point to the 9, honey. Point to the 9 you see, hopefully. You see.
Nines across the board.
Uh-huh.
The girls pick their fashion duos. This is a fun challenge because you never know what you're going to get.
Actually, Athena knew what she was going to get because she was last. She got the 1.
Love reggae.
The queens are having to incorporate materials from both of the red carpet inspirations, but not making a recreation, making it a mashup. And some of the girls...
It would almost be shadier, though, if they started it out with all of the things visible. So then they could be... So it would be like the reggae thing, where like if you were choosing last, then you'd be like kind of fucked.
Yes, that could be true. But leaving it to chance, I think, is just a better way to handicap and amplify people's weaknesses and strengths. Because if you could sew, you're going to be able to make anything work.
And that's what we're here to do.
Yes. We're going to go on a break, though, too. We're here to break, too. We do breaks.
Goodbye. Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you can do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
Have you met my friend? Her name is Fashion. She's always my +1.
I'm on her Patreon.
It's giving fashion.
Mm-hmm. She's doing head-to-toe runway reviews.
Head to toe. So, Juicy and
Brianna.
Blair Brush are giving Lil Nas X and Rihanna.
Discord and Jane are giving Cher and Sarah Paulson in that Prada zip tie look.
Also known as Sherapulsion.
Cher Paulson. That's good.
Mikey and Nene, if they were on All Stars 1, they would be Team Mikey Coco or Nene Meeks, which actually I think that's better.
Yeah.
They're giving J-Lo and everybody boo Nicki Minaj. Boo.
Ciara and Kenya are giving Lady Gaga and Britney and Justin at the VMAs. And then Mia and
Yes.
Vita are doing Katy Perry and Little Kim, Chandelier Met Gala, and Titty Out Lavender jumpsuit. And Darlene and Athena are doing Kim Kardashian and Zendaya.
Darlena Dion. Oh man, I wish I was on All Stars 1 as a producer. See, I would put on my producer hat and make the duos into duo names.
You could do that for our new show, Rigged.
Darlena Dion.
Yes.
What'd
Do
you
it on
say?
Rigged.
Rigamoras.
Yes. We can get, imagine the judges we would get. Like, we'd get John Cameron Mitchell. We'd get Kevin Aviance. We'd get Jinx. We'd get, like, the best people in drag in the world. Get Vanity on there? Oh, my God. We'll just get her as the bartender.
Vanity would be like
Vanity?
almost a T.S. Madison, like a permanent recurring judge.
Like a satellite stage
because-
that we could move her over when we, like, needed, like, a compliment or, like, just in between for her to make fun of some girls to us.
I just didn't like it.
No, I didn't say it.
it.
She needs a Mitzi.
I thought your shoulders were a bit mannish.
Oh,
thought they were
no.
quite
Needs a
manly.
Pamela.
I mean, you must love them because you did this to yourself. Yeah. Going to the exercise room, whatever you do.
We're talking to Courtney. Hear me.
No, Vanity said that.
I know about Courtney's shoulders because they don't match them hips because she don't have hips.
Who had the gutterest, most uphill battle with their choice?
I think.
I'll go first.
Okay.
J-Lo and Leopard Print Minaj.
Yeah.
Those just don't go together. Like a palm leaf and a leopard print is like
Yeah. This is like
danger
a
zone.
handprint on my fart, not my heart. I don't like these patterns together. The junk.
Handprint on my fall.
Is that it?
No, I was going with handprint on my. A little wicked.
The spider.
Damn, I thought the arachnophobia was cured. My favorite one is definitely the Lil Nas X and Rihanna one because it's got two bright, amazing colors, yellow
Yeah.
and pink. One gives Versace, the other is I think Guaupe. Just gorgeous like colors, and you think you're gonna get Luxe like shiny pink fur yellow, and then you see the shit in the back, and they're all fucked. Like the meat dress one with Kenya and
Right.
Darlene, meat dress, and then Dune, metal Joan of Arc suit.
She was floral.
Yeah, but it was ugly.
It was ugly.
Yeah, I remember it was ugly.
It was the meat and the denim.
Meat in the denim.
Oh, God, that was
floral.
hideous.
You put the meat on the burger. The cheese goes on the meat.
Jane and Discord are both really evenly matched because they both sew. So they're like, we'll see what you do.
Oh, good luck.
And Vita is like known for sewing, and we saw like her umbrella outfit from the first challenge. So I'm expecting big things from her, and Mia's probably just gonna look like a hoe, which is great. You know? And Mia knows
Yeah.
that. She's like, I don't know how to be a chandelier, but I could be a whore. And she says, Mia, you're a
I can
whore.
go to Kathy Griffin's dinner party and I can sing Chandelier sitting at the table.
Oh, yeah, but not right now because Kathy's too focused on Minneapolis and doing all her good there, calling out Anderson Cooper for not going and putting himself in harm's way to report for Kathy Griffin.
Some of the girls are doing drag. So what? Oh, Athena has a sewing problem. She put the side seam on the back seam. Mama, and she was like, this took me all day to sew. You made a tube dress and you
then you put a
had
triangle insert
one.
in the wrong seam. It's not that hard to move it over. But also, will you help me with my train? I just need you to like number
Honey,
the
I'm-
guys.
Honey,
Oh, different train.
please call the Come Dump Concierge hotline because
Don't do
we
it.
have some CDCs standing by ready to get the guys in order
They're squatting.
by height.
hmm
Uh,
Horizontal and vertical.
getting them in, getting them out, also dealing with parking, which is something people don't think about a lot.
Yeah, honestly. Park it right in my rear. Briar is breaking down and
Park
crying.
it right in my rear. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to this Peabody
you.
Award-winning podcast.
Oh, yeah, pee on my body. Pee on it. That's how we'll get a Peabody. You'll do I Will Always Love You.
Oh, no.
That old act.
That old
And we're not talking about Courtney for once. Last week was very hard for her, and she's losing confidence now, and she's crying. But this is also, she was talking about this being like one of the, she was at Drag Race with pneumonia, and she was being treated while she was there, and the doctor that they were sending her to didn't diagnose her with the right type of pneumonia. So when she got home from filming, she got diagnosed and was being treated for what she actually had, the kind of pneumonia. And she developed sepsis too. So I'm not saying Drag Race doesn't want you to go to the hospital, but yeah.
Hey, sis, it's sepsis.
I hate you. I hate you
I
so
didn't write
much.
that. Someone in the group chat wrote that. I don't know
That's
who it
so
was.
funny.
We have emotional backstory from 7 girls this episode.
Mhm.
First,
Whose mom
first
left?
comes from Briar.
Okay.
She left home when she was 16. She's always had her guard up. Okay. Then Mia's like, let me do you one better. Lost her brother in 2020 to drug addiction. She's filled with regret about this because they weren't close. And then Kenya was like, hold on. I have something to add to this conversation. I was born on a bathroom floor, and my mother did not know she was pregnant.
But Kenya also quoted Heidi, which was really good this episode, where she said, I'm worried about Heidi. Did y'all catch that?
It's lexicon.
I caught it.
It's lexicon. Wait, do you have notes in your notes?
Yeah, they're
that you
in
need to look
there.
up?
I screenshotted stuff.
This is like me trying to find the fucking picture of Mandy Mango dressed up in dress. Who sent it to me? I feel insane.
Oh,
Well, how many group chats are you in? That's the thing.
I'm losing my mind.
100?
I have no idea. I'm going to ask the group chat right now.
Which one?
Who sent the picture of Mandy Mango looking sickening after being painted by Crystal Envy?
did you just kill the rainforest asking your phone that? I can't believe that.
Oh, she's texting.
No.
Why
I
don't
was
you go
doing
set up
voice
a
to
well?
text.
She was voice
Oh.
texting.
I wasn't using AI. I
Okay.
hate
That
AI.
was how you text in the car.
Or with my throat.
Getting on the freeway now.
Okay, so most of the stuff I have notes about is in like about
I have
outfits
notes.
and things. So
Saw the episode. I have notes. Well, then why don't we take a break and get into the runaway down?
I need you to just take a breath and trust your talent.
First up, all rise for our founding father of this great nation, George Washington. Oh, wait, no, it's RuPaul.
The hair is very windswept.
It was-
when
It was better the first time. This founding father asked, it's like the Salt Lake City housewives when they go to, the Battle of Gettysburg or whatever. They're all wearing the powdered, barrister.
My only problem with it is when she's lit from behind, it just looks like so thin. Like 3 strands, throw a bundle in there. She got the money.
I don't It's making a strange shape for me. Listen, the dress is fierce. I think it's cool. I think she's going for like a super heroine kind of thing. Heroine.
Yeah,
She's
she put it on, so I bet she likes it. I'm happy if she's happy. You know?
Since when? Have you listened to this podcast ever?
Well,
What have you done with Willam?
if she wants to look like this, let her. Let her. We know what's in her closet.
Wow.
Let her.
You've been listening to that one life coach. What is her name? The Let Them
Maybe
theory.
Mango?
What's her name? Mel Robbins. You've been listening to Mel Robbins. Let them.
That's so funny, but no, a guy I was like, a guy I was fucking for like 5 years did. So maybe I learned it through an insertion.
You did.
Period.
Through injection. Do you like these glasses?
I love them. Are they a tortoise?
Guess who they belong to?
Who?
Guess what drag icon they belong to?
Sasha Velour.
She may or may not have been a traitor recently.
Gendon? Monet Exchange.
Yes.
Oh.
These were actually hers.
What
I
privilege.
got them from Gina.
Oh.
RuPaul, she looks cool. She looks like a super heroine. We're going to let her look that way.
Can you
'cause she looks
imagine if this
beautiful.
hair was a sleek, pulled back French
Pussy?
twist updo with a little bit of a bang in the front, like Kim Basinger in Cool World, and then like tall volume center, like Patsy from Patsy and Adina? Like, I just wanted this
Yeah.
to be like fucking Glamazon, not Barbara Bush at the second inauguration of her son. This just. And I know this is beautiful work and it's well done. I just don't like it. Because I want mama sexy.
Okay.
I want to know that I could be getting some brothers and sisters anytime mom gets in drag. You know?
Right.
That she could get pregnant.
Yes.
And this is not hair you get pregnant in. This.
Michelle Visage, on the other hand, is giving this side pony.
This is hair you give head in.
Multi-black
Because you just used the
sequin-ish. It's a handlebar, really.
Honey, I love it. Law Roach is giving bust down, seated, middle part. And Annalie Ashford threw it up in a ponytail and said, just put the pieces down in my face.
But that garment, though,
Very.
is really stunning.
It looks
that
like
Annalie is wearing.
Escada or Mackie or something. It's beautiful. And she's really funny. She did that show, that Chippendales show on Hulu.
Oh, yeah.
She was really
We
good in
love
that.
her. She's a Tony Award winner.
Kinky Boots. She's so stellar.
She played Glinda.
She played Glinda too in Wicked.
Yeah.
I saw her in Legally Blonde like years before that. She was one of the girls.
Oh my god, you guys.
Guys.
Well, let's get into the divas, the dolls, and the girls. Okay, so this runway category is red carpet mashups. They chose at random. I'm going to be this lady Kakadaka and mash it up with that lady Kakadaka, and then we're going to have to fuse them together, Kakadaka.
There's faggots too. The first one is Lil Nas X and Rihanna. And Juicy Love Dion comes out.
Sure.
Pumping it like a fucking popsicle. This is so beautiful. Just like a little summer Miami gay ski week. I live. Appliques of yellows cascading down the pink. The fur is a little Q-tip like. I've seen Muppet.
But like, is that her fault?
No, it's not at all.
That it was on the fabric table that she had to use?
She took a sow's ear and made a silk purse for sure. This sculptured shoulder.
She did.
And she's not covering up too much of her body, doing the old Georges. I love this. Smart girl.
I love this. Absolutely. I'm glad she went first. It took my breath away because we were led to believe like, oh, she's going to be in trouble because she's not really the design challenge girly. She ended up in like a little diaper the last time.
Mm.
So like, since it's episode 3, why wouldn't we be on our second design challenge? Sure. But she looks great. She pulled it out. And I don't even mind her little fur pussy flap. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I like it too. I like that she used the materials to cover up the center seam because nobody wants to look at a center seam coming down the runway first thing. And speaking of, Briar Blush comes down the runway with no titties and a center seam on a yellow unitard with an uneven foot hem with the ankle puckering. And I just wish the shoe was incorporated into the legging, like a Balenciaga clean line, like how Juicy Love Dion was
Yeah.
doing it the week before. And just this a
Mhm.
center seam right down the front is very unforgiving. It's center seam, center part hair, no titty, with a long dragging cape.
You know what this was giving me?
What?
All Stars 1 promo looks when they were like the superheroes.
Oh yeah.
They were like video game superheroes, like shooting lasers at each other.
Mhm.
That's what this was giving me. I knew she was in trouble when I saw that yellow bodysuit because it does seem so
Her bodysuit.
disjointed from the my bodysuit, my bodysuit. It seems so disjointed. Also, this cape, she could have taken one of those shoulder pads that Juicy Love Dion wore and made it like that sort of old Hollywood Joan Crawford-esque cape.
Some architecture would have helped
grandness.
because she cut a hole in a piece of fabric, shoved her head through it, then put some appliques and studs on it. Not enough. Not enough for Drag Race. Looks very cute. Like,
Okay.
can definitely like find somebody to fuck it. For sure.
Well, our next diva is mashing up Cher at the Oscars and Cher Repulsion.
Mm-hmm. Sarah Paulson is in like this neon highlighter thing. So the girls are basically doing black with greens. And Discord, this is giving me the last design challenge that she did with black and slinky. And, you know, she just happens to get the same materials and she looks great in it. It's very like
It's her brand.
little Ursula the teen years. It's like slutty octopus.
Every girl wants to look like a slutty octopus. It is hard when you are wearing slinky
Is
kakarakukaku
it?
and all of the weight is pulling on this tiny little strap here because she's not wearing any structure here to like hold it up. So that's why the boobs are sagging down because all this volume on the bottom is just the weight is pulling it down. I said weight. And so that's why she's having problems. I think I get it. She wants to be the androgynous body beautiful. And you know what? She is gorgeous. But if she built in like that nude illusion, like if we did what Nini Coco said and took another few days of work on this, it could have been a nude illusion, corsetry in the center, give her body some feminine shape, and it would fix the issue with the placement here.
Phenomenon.
For me.
Yeah, no, I got it. And Jane don't.
Jane don't. Jane, don't.
I like that she has a little headpiece.
What does Valerie Cherish say when her producer is going to
Jane.
put a scene in?
Yeah.
Jane,
Can't
don't.
use can't use that. This is well made. And Jane presents it on 2 feet.
Yeah,
it helps when you cover
They
it.
were saying on the pit stop they don't like the hair color and like the lip color. And I do see that. I think it could have been more if we're going Auntie Mame. I don't think Auntie Mame would wear a black lip. I think that would be a bit extreme for her.
Vera
I think she'd just
Charles.
wear a red lip.
Vera would have fucked with the black
Vera
lip.
Charles,
Honey.
the world's greatest lush. She might be out in the streets wearing a
Yeah.
black lip.
Yes. Very wild
I
party.
like it.
Andrew
It's
Lippa.
cool. I think when you step back from it and you squint, it looks like a skinny line and then it goes out like lower thigh, which is not like the shape that you want to be,
It's Art Deco
putting forth
manta
into
ray.
the world. Sure.
I see her.
Womanta ray.
Mickey Meeks is doing this J-Lo
Mikey.
Nicki Minaj interpretation. And there's
Everybody boo Nicki Minaj. Boo!
There's a lot going on here. And I saw this headpiece on Envy Peru for her finale look, and it was beautiful. I've seen it on another couple other girls, and it's looked nice too.
Where do you buy this?
You can get it online.
Where's everybody getting
You
this?
can get it online. It's really easy. But this looks like she made it.
Oh.
Possibly out of Play-Doh. It looks chunky. It's not crystalled enough. It just looks like a weird claw clip.
You do love Crystal.
I do love Crystal.
I love Crystal.
I think that the seams of her undergarment, the sheer part, they like, I don't know, could they have been French seams or something? Something to make it not look like, oh, there's a lot of thread under there. I feel like there's a lot of good ideas here, but it's just a little oof. Blue, leopard, jungle.
I was at a viewing party at $3 bill, and the room loved this look, and I loved it too. I thought it was grand.
Mhm.
I think if you're going to have to mix up this sort of palm leaf pattern with leopard print, which is like a nightmare to think about, if you just throw yourself into it headlong, I think she did, and she made it grand, and I really liked it. Nini Coco, on the other hand, a beautifully constructed leopard print bodysuit, but it does look like she got in a fight with the green screen in the WoW basement.
Oh, well, we do not agree on this. I think Nini Coco's look is chic, very Kardashian. Is that who she was supposed to be? Supposed to be Nick. Oh, I like monochromatic stuff, and I like that she gave it like a long, clean line. Do I like the green? Hate it. I wish it was another color. But if this was black,
Wow, you and Michelle Visage finally agree on something.
I don't like this green.
You know what? Flag this scene because we're going to have to come back to this.
Okay.
Save that in the archive, Dip, please.
Also, Nini
You
Coco,
got it.
I think put in. It just looks. It looks like something that would walk on a runway at a fashion week. The other girl looks like, I don't want to say like it's self-made, but it looks homemade. Nini's does not look homemade.
Well, it was.
They weren't home.
Let's fight about
It
it.
was homemade.
Let's fight about it. Let's fight about it. And let's move on to the next person, which is
Ciara
the
Mist.
Lady Gaga meat dress and the denim Justin Brittany kakaraku.
Okay, so full disclosure, Katy Perry had a dress made that was a replica of this dress by Britney. I think these were Dolce & Gabbana when Britney and Justin did it, but Katie's were all Versace. She had a cocktail version of it and a gown version of it. She was going to change into the cocktail version of it after the gown and red carpet. She never did. A stylist let me borrow it. I wore it. I instantly took it to Howie. He copied the Versace corset pattern. It is such a well-made dress. This dress is sickening. So
Wow.
to see it paired with lunch meat. Ugh. How are they going to do it?
How are they going to do it? Ciara Mist she's a flesh monster fighting to be released from the denim lady's dress that she is wearing.
Yes, this is very McQueen, Isabella Blow. It's well made. She's trussed up like a rump roast with the twine. It's giving meat as best as she could. It says Mist Uri meat on the tag. So she thought of a funny joke, a little chuckle. She really put her foot into this. I think it looks great. I'm glad I don't have to wear it, but the meat fabric that they gave them was like a printed fabric with no stretch. So like getting these girls to have meat
This is
representation, they really should have sent the girls shopping too. Give them like a day in downtown. Go get some shit.
That would have been cool.
Because then it's their own fault when they look
because
like
they
shit.
could have gotten better fabrics.
Like
I think that
don't get a girl
Ciara
fabric
did
that
a
doesn't
good
stretch for a
job.
design challenge.
No, just don't do it. Like let's not beat around the bush. Ciara did a good job of it. She used the sequin like fringe to create sort of like blood, like sinewy feeling, which I think Kenya Pleaser didn't do. But like I thought Kenya Pleaser looked fly, cunt, fierce, hot, humorous. Like I responded more to Kenya Pleaser's look than Ciara's look, but technically I do see why, Ciara like did better. Like Kenya wasn't giving meat necessarily,
couldn't
but
have-
she was using the fabrics given to her.
Yes.
Do you think like Nini Coco was using just a plain green fabric? J-Lo wasn't wearing a plain green fabric. So like, are we arguing about like is it the exact texture and consistency, or are we just using the materials that were given? I don't know.
Using the materials given, I think, because like there's plenty of stuff that like didn't come into play. Like I'm sure that Kenya was able to vocalize, oh, well, I did the best with what I could type of thing. Like there's nothing that indicates meat in this because probably the meat fabric was unusable. And I just think her little meat purse
You know
thing,
what I would have done though?
What?
With that meat printed fabric,
Mm-hmm.
I would have cut one of them out and then cut another one out and then made like little pillows and stuffed them with like cotton, batting or whatever
Mm-hmm.
to make little steaks. And then you have to make them like kind of glossy to look like they're like wet and sick.
Mm.
And then I would have put those all over myself.
What if you just put them on your
with
arms
like jeans?
and then did that and you're like raising the stakes?
This is why we need you on All Stars, Will.
This is why we need me
This
on
is
Rigged
exactly
with
why.
Alaska and Willam.
Look for our new show, Rigged, coming to Philo, Tubi,
Slingshot.
and Pluto,
Rigor Morris.
and Quibi.
I think she looks very nice. I think both of these girls look great. It's a crapshoot on whoever wins. Next up is Katy
I
Perry.
just thought Ciara was like, why is Ciara wearing like a nice lady's dress? Like it didn't like the length of it and the cut of it was like, I'm going to like go shopping at Boscov's rather than like I'm being a fierce cunt fashion bitch, which the hat says, I'm a fierce fashion bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And the dress says, I'm a nice young lady. Anyway, let's move on.
Katy Perry and Little Kim mashup with Mia Starr. She goes right to what everybody wants. Titty out, ho. And she looks great.
If Lil Kim is on the style prompt and you don't have a breastplate with the breasts hanging out,
What are you doing?
Just go home and study more and come back
Hit it,
for All
tits.
Stars.
Yeah. This is great. I have no notes for it. Good breastplate match, too. Vita Von Teese.
Very good breastplate match. I don't know about the intestinal track going down the front.
Yeah, she
back
just
and
did that to
forth,
tie in the
back and
purple.
forth.
Or to tie in the
And then it doesn't go around the back. It's like when you buy the top, the sequin top at Rue 21, and it just has the sequins on the front. It's just a jersey knit on the back.
Yes. Very much so.
It gives that.
Vita,
Shout out to Rue 21, our sponsor for today's episode. Vita Von Teese.
Vita Von Teese Star is a fantasy of lilac and opals and chandeliers. She said, baby, you want lamps to go? That's down the street. This cutout where she's saying, well, I'm giving him Kim with my cutout. Who brings a fucking chandelier on the runway? Vita Von Teese Star. This is great.
Period.
What can you say? She does it. She does it well.
The
I
paint?
mean, it's so difficult to incorporate like the Katy Perry chandelier dress of it all. Like, they just gave them like 6 tiny chandeliers and said, hi, go have fun with this. But she did it in a way that's like classy, elegant, fierce, Ulysses. Ooh, you better lay low.
This is beautiful. Yeah, what she said.
Beautiful. I love it. Cunt.
Yes.
Fierce.
Nah, Kim Kardashian and Zendaya on the red carpet. Florals and metallics. Darlene could have won this if she had a different shoe. Because she looked fast.
And if she was pregnant.
When Darlene came out on that runway, a cunt shoe could have forgiven a lot. Because when she turned her head and gave profile, she said, look at my perfect little nose. And she went down and I believed it. But then I saw what was on her foot and I was like, I don't believe it anymore. But it's well made and yeah, she looks chic.
Why wasn't she pregnant? Of all
Why wasn't Athena
drag
pregnant?
queens.
They both could have been
But
pregnant.
Darlene Mitchell is a wacko psychotic person.
You don't know how many months
if
she
you tell
is.
her if you
She could be first trimester.
it's like Beyonce, it's like I'm pregnant. I don't look pregnant, but I am, like that kind of vibe. No, girl, if you give her a style prompt and it's a pregnant woman, I was shocked that she didn't come out there like Latrice Royale singing "You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman."
Maybe she got the babies in her mouth still because this is the first time she isn't like wide open like a barn door with a smile.
Oh my God. Now, what did you think of Athena Dion?
I hate any outfit that you can see the inner workings of underneath. The corset, the panty, all that stuff. Strings.
Mhm.
Hate it. Hate this outfit. She looks like Misty Violet's grandmother. It's just giving drag, but like drag. And this fabric, I wanted the cape lined in it too, to have that full open death becomes her moment where it's like, if this cape was lined, I could forgive a lot. But also the one armband of silver from here, it's just, this does not give the references like I want it to at all, but nothing gives metal other than metal. Silver swimsuit fabric was never going to give Zendaya.
Do you know that she beat Darlene in this?
Yes, I was confused by that. But then I saw Darlene's shoe and realized if you have the wrong shoe, hit it.
But do you think the shoe should have sunk her? I mean, overall, I think Darlene's outfit is better, more interesting, more meets like the inspiration.
You know what
things,
RuPaul
and
said
I
to
think
Athena? She said, it's just so you.
Okay.
How many girls have worn a one-shoulder column gown? Bianca wore it 8 times. It's just so you. Huh?
You know what I'm ready for?
Something different.
Well, there
I'm
was
ready
a
for
clip,
Which is what another girl says. She gave us something different.
there was a clip from Kenya Pleaser at a viewing party where she says, RuPaul said, neither of you wore it best, but I guess Athena.
Damn. Law and RuPaul
I'm
were also fighting
ready
about...
for Athena Dion to give us some pussy cunt in this makeup. And I get that she paints for the check cashing place across the street. I do get that. But I would like for television for her to do like just like instead of like a black brow with white hair, like a just sort of like ombre brow. She can do all this. That brow is like taking me somewhere I don't want to be.
Honey, she's painting for Fort Lauderdale from Miami.
From Mykonos.
Girl, they can see it. They can see the drag. And it's not.
But you know
it's
what?
it's well placed.
Well, she's so good at makeup.
Yeah, it's great.
I would just like to see like a variety from her that is like on the softer side of Sears.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, what right do I have to criticize anyone's makeup? I sit before you wearing tinted moisturizer and too much bronzer because my light was washing me out. I do not have any right to tell someone as established and sickening as Athena Dion. I'm just saying, like, in my fantasy, like, Barbie world, I would like to see her
Pregnant.
like dabble in the softer side of Sears.
You think if she was pregnant, it would have softened her beat? Because
Honestly,
the glow and the moans.
we wouldn't have seen the corsetry underneath the stretch fabric.
Yeah, I was a lot of these I would have been hard pushed to wear, but we're gonna do the special segment that we call
Hard push.
Hard push.
One more hard push, and this baby's coming to the world.
What is your dispute of the week, Miss Gutterella Von Never Snatch It?
The true mark of a makeup artist is using a brush that has absolutely no product in it and just going like this would be like so much better. Oh my gosh, what a difference. Okay. First, I have to do a costume change. All right. Yes, my hair. Oh my God. Oh, it's getting long. Because you know why I'm growing my hair?
Shits and giggles.
I'm growing my hair until you know what it is. Look at this. I'm going to do a costume change. Look at that.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Fluffy.
And I'm going to put on my Monet Exchange reading glasses. Okay.
It's giving teenage Michael
Now-
Stipe. I love it.
This is the moment
This
where
is the
we
moment.
choose our gut trellis of the week.
Yes.
Who was the boogiest of the boogers?
Boogie, boogie, boog. Bug, 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 bug.
Let me scroll back.
Bug.
Who's my boogest?
Bug, 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 bug.
Who's my boogest?
Bug. Bug.
Boog, 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 boog.
Bug, bug, bug.
I don't honestly. Everybody kind of did good. I'm gonna be. Okay.
I'm going to say it.
All
I'm
right.
going to say Briar. That's the outfit I would wear the least.
Oh my god, me too.
What if we give her sepsis again from bullying her?
The one that was as soon as she walked out, I was like, "This is
Take it to
in
the garbage
danger,
outside.
girl."
Uh-huh.
Yes, and
Beautiful face.
That being said, I look forward to seeing what she brings us in real life because the mug is so mugged out. It's beyond.
Well, she brings it
Cover
to the
up the
floor every
outfit.
time when she faints.
She does.
Who is?
Shut the fuck up.
It's a podcast. We have to
Oh
talk.
my god.
I think that the next. What do we call it again?
The top salute of
Ah.
the week.
Piggy of the
Now
week.
this, we have a prize if we both choose unanimously the same top salute of the week. So the prize is one of these blue fuzzy Alaska bucket hats. That's right. They are vegan fur. They are not nutria. There's been a lot of chatter online about,
Did PETA tweet you
my-
like they did Discord? PETA tweeted
People are saying
Discord.
I have a nutria farm on my ranch in Wyoming, and I'm coming out against this rumor. I do not have a nutria
I heard
farm.
you're just doing ground leases
So
there,
this is-
really. At this time.
This is vegan fur. These are available on alaskathunderfuck.com. Okay, while supplies last. Also, though, and this is from mybestjudymerch.com.
Ooh, friend of
This
the
is
pod.
the friend of the pod, silver. If you want to be like Carrie Bradshaw kind of and have a necklace that you lose in the lining of your purse in Paris and you think it's gone and then you end up finding it and you remember who you are, this is the necklace for you. You can go to mybestjudymerch.com and you can get this. There are also other ones. I think there's one that says Race Chaser. I think there's one that says Enemy of the Pod. These are beautiful, they're high quality, and they're a reasonable price. So check those out. However, if we both unanimously choose the same salute of the week, they will win both of these fabulous prizes. So I'm going to write down my top salute of the week.
I'm going to write down the correct top salute piggy of the week also.
The correct?
Yeah, the right one.
Is that a clue?
When it's right, it's right.
When it's right, it's right. Clearly. Mariah Paris Balenciaga, RuPaul's Drag Race UK versus the world.
To me, I think there was someone who took the night, and so I wrote her name down. So why don't we reveal on 3, 2, 1. Vita Von Teese Star. Oh, you wrote Juicy Love Dion?
Yeah, I want something I could suck dick and twirl in. Vita Von Teese Star looked beautiful, but my tastes.
Willam.
Am I supposed to say like
Oh my
which was the best or
God.
which I liked the most? I thought Juicy 8.
I'm not saying I'm the best, but I ate the worst.
If Rue's number 1, I'm number 2.
Killing hoes so bad I need a pig hers.
D to the E to the T to the O to
You
the
can't stand me. I don't blame you.
D
Can
to
you
the
blame
I
her?
to the O to the N to the sh. Piggy.
Hold it.
I thought this was
Well,
great.
we didn't have a match, but Willam, I swear to God, I was very close to writing down Juicy.
And I
Love
knew you
Dion.
were going to write down Vita
But-
because I was going to too. But then I was like, I wouldn't wear it. It's pretty and it's gorgeous and well made. But Juicy looks like she could probably pull it to the slide and get it in with some Cuban guys.
Oh,
And I see that
That's
for
why she has the
myself.
pussy flap.
I see that for myself too.
That's why she has the little the furry pussy flap.
Get guys, plantanos.
Well, no prizes for the girls this week, but if you're watching out there, you can get your hands on these items. AlaskaThunderfuck.com, mybestjudymerch.com.
That's it for the runway rundown this week.
Santino comes to the stage, and
Billy B had a lot to say.
Merle and Santino are getting into it this episode.
I heard he was under the table with some peanut butter. And Merle was like, that's unprofessional. I asked for no chunk. I wanted smooth.
Oh my God. I don't know what that is supposed to mean.
And we never will.
The judges are critiquing. They didn't like the pussy flap on Juicy Love Dion, but I did like the pussy flap. So, you know, we don't always agree with the judges here at Race Chaser.
They said the fur
Believe it or
looked
not.
cheap. And not
Give her better fabric.
and they said you don't put muff. Annalie Ashford said you don't put fur near your muff. She's right, because it holds on to scents, crumbs. You eat, it falls in your lap, all that stuff. But if you want to see some nice fur, go over to my YouTube. I did a YouTube video where I showed everybody all the fur babies. All the babies. They're beautiful babies.
Okay.
17 minutes, babies.
They
don't like Briar's look either.
La Roche proceeds to read Briar blush quite severely. She says, "You look like a
That
WWE
part.
wrestler. The face is divine. The outfit is horrible."
And then
And Briar
hits it.
passes out.
Yes. She fainted, and
Apparently, she was ill.
I think we hear Rue say, sticks,
Quick sticks,
which means cut, right? Or it means
Yes.
use your legs quickly.
It sounded more like that energy of
Quick
like, run
sticks?
quickly.
Yeah. It's like spaghetti, just one of them terms. Quick sticks.
Industry.
An industry
Quick
term.
sticks back
Garage
there.
doors,
That's what she said.
spaghetti, quick sticks. Listen, we need quick sticks for your nail that just fell off. Wait, what are you looking for?
Yeah, are we still?
You're
Are
looking
people
around
still
like you
looking at
love
us?
People on Mont Plus Gold are.
Oh, well, they're fine. They know that they
They
know.
know about the beauty.
They judge. They won't judge.
Only the people who pay extra,
So I
to
should
look at
find
us
my
at this
nail.
time.
There's like a bunch right there.
I
we're-
know, but none of them have sticky stuff
We
on
need
them.
quick sticks. We need quick sticks on Willam's nail. Does she need to breathe in the paper bag? I think people forget
sing a little
and
song?
think that this is unprecedented.
Swanee
Briar.
River. It's not unprecedented. Ivory
Briar
Glaze did
is-
it. Ivory Glaze did it in Australia.
Briar is not the first person to go unconscious on the judging stage.
Have you ever passed
Tyra
out?
Sanchez, season 2. No, but I fell to my knees.
Girl, I didn't ask about
when
your personal
I was
life.
Crowned.
Oh.
I fell to my knees when I was crowned as a reference to Tyra Sanchez
Oh,
on season 2.
okay.
Yara Sophia.
Yara
also needed
Sophia.
the paper bag.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she was like hyperventilating after that lip sync. Yeah.
You needed a plastic bag.
I threw up in a plastic bag, yeah. Vita and Mia both look at each other and they're like, and Vita's like, it's a show. It's a show. And the queens are mixed on whether they believe it's real or not. The Abbey, what we thought was, I asked everybody to cheer if they thought it was real. Nobody cheered, and then everybody cheered when it was fake. But it's because as soon as she hit the ground, her eye kind of opened back up and it looked like she was looking like, huh? The eyes were just open too quick for some people to have it be plausible. But,
This is why I think it's real. Do you want to hear my unpopular opinion?
no.
Because I think people, I
No.
think people love conspiracy theory, and they love to think that
I think
like,
it's real too. I
everything
just don't
is,
need to hear
like,
your opinion. I agree with you.
contrived.
I think it's real.
Everyone loves to think that it's like carefully calculated and contrived. I know for a fact that she was wearing that vinyl, skin tight, kakadaka, all over her body.
It wasn't skin tight where there
This
were holes
material-
in it. In the leg, on the inner inseam, I saw holes. Did you see that hole?
Yes, there was a
So
hole
there
in
was
the
plenty
whole
of
body.
ventilation, darling.
But wearing that type of fabric does affect your body heat.
My
When
body
I
heat.
was wrapped in saran wrap, my body heat, my body heat. When I was wrapped in saran wrap on episode 1 of season 5, I thought that I was going to fall over and pass out because my body heat was getting distributed in weird ways and you're standing for a very long time.
Distribution
So
Lopez,
I do
yes.
see, and especially if she is having other underlying health problems, then I can definitely see the circumstances being right for her falling over.
It's fine. Like, people do stuff for attention, and she didn't. Even if this was fake, I'm glad it was something that was new, not just some girl chucking it, Ralphing backstage. We've all seen that. Show us something
It's
else.
something to talk about.
RuPaul says, "Let's get back to business." Oh, so what happened was they took her backstage and they said, "Girl, you want to go to the hospital?" She didn't feel good, but she knew that if she went to the hospital, it was made clear that she would not be back on the show. So they said you could muster it up and go out there because you could be in the bottom and finish the judging, and we'll definitely take that into account. They said that kind of stuff to her. And then, so of course she rallied. She wasn't going to squabble up this opportunity, which she says. And
Let's talk about the squabble thing because she said squabble earlier
That's what a
in the
turkey does.
episode, and we all let it sort of slide.
She means
was
squander.
She was talking with Mia Star. No, she meant squash. She said, I feel like we should squabble this issue between us right now early on. She misused it in two
Twice?
different ways, which I feel like is something people are overlooking.
is My Best
Yes,
Judy
she
selling a shirt that
misused
says
it.
squabble now?
Is Briar going to have a shirt that says squabble?
No,
She should.
but I also think she meant squander.
She meant squander, but earlier she meant squash.
Yeah, it's two different squashes.
She said it twice in two different usages.
What I said
which,
about my
honestly,
spot, that was
legendary.
squander. Yours was squash. Squash and squander.
She got a one-word catchphrase. She passed out. She's a meme. She's got all this scandal. She did it all in one episode. And she went home the same episode.
Wow.
So good for
Joella's
her.
looking through
She's
her
got the
crotch.
girls.
Did you see that?
She,
The hole in her crotch, but it's Joella's
She's-
face.
yes.
Joella's cunty. I love that.
She has got
We're
the
talking
whole
about her.
world talking. And she's one of the most followed queens on her season already. And she's going home second?
Yeah, but her beat, that pink and orange eye with the I screen capped that photo because she looks so beat. And I may just be doing a tropical Briar blush eye next week.
Ooh,
She can
do
paint. I would
it.
love her to paint me.
Paint the DL trade.
No, I would never do that.
The girls get their critiques. I don't really remember anything else except the girl falling down.
Juicy's was
they
better.
They did say that Discord was a man in a dress, but we can move on from that. The top 3 this week are Jane Don, Ciara Mist, Vita Vantista. I
Mhm.
thought Juicy Love Dion should have been in there, but call me crazy. What do I know?
Well, there was a point where some of the girls disagreed on things. Like Annalie Ashford said that Jane Don't had she was doing MAME, and she said it's camp with class, and then they cut to RuPaul going, It's a really funny cut. She's just like, and yeah.
What did you think about Law and Michelle? Because that happened during the judging too. That little spicy interaction.
That was my favorite thing. But also they said,
cunty.
somebody said about Jane, what I like is each week she does something different. And then Annalie's like, she's done her homework. She knows her history, all that stuff. I feel like they're giving Jane winner edit maybe. It feels very like that. She's doing it too. She deserves it.
She's getting a good edit and she's doing really good. So that is nice to see.
She won her category. Mickey Meeks, they said over accessorized. Nini Coco is giving Shania Twain to Law Roach.
Vita Von T Star is the winner. Do you think this is like a redemption? Because didn't she almost win the last
No, she won.
design challenge?
She won with that umbrella.
Oh, she did win?
With Umbrella Baby? With the
No,
black and
well,
white? No?
Nene won the lip sync. They lip synced for the win, so she technically didn't win. She was on the top.
Oh.
So I think this is like a second chance
yeah.
for her to like, because she kind of should have won that prize. So I'm glad she won this prize. She also took the night for me.
Yeah. Her outfit looks like something that the girls would bring from home for a coronation. This looks like someone's best
Bitch,
drag.
right?
This does not look like a design challenge. This is so well made.
Yeah.
I'm glad we
She's
get to
on another
see
level.
all of her things. Like she
Brian
could have worn
Blush.
this with like Darlene's shoe and it still would have worked. You know?
Still would have worked.
It's gorge.
Brian Blush and Kenya Pleasar and Kenya Blamer are lip syncing to Lights, Camera, Action, That's It by Kylie Minaj.
Okay. The best part of this lip sync was the very last part where Briar was on the floor
end?
and Kenya went, "That's it," and pointed to her. Like, "That's it, hit it." It was so funny. I lost it at that point. Yeah, I thought Kenya's hair was a wonderful thing to look at because I kept waiting for it to fall. It is really well done that it all stayed back. She was on her haunches, on all fours, shaking and shimmying.
Yeah.
And it still stayed in
She was doing the Delta Work Shake Weight workout challenge.
Very much so.
From season 3 of Drag Race.
And she killed it.
Yeah.
And
She did. Briar
Briar
leaves. She says, "Rue, I don't care what these girls say about you. I think you're cool. Why are you recording me?"
Did you watch Untucked Doll?
You know what? I did because I wanted to see what was going on with Lady Fall Down.
Miss Lady Fall Down. She said,
Miss Lady Fall Down over there.
they said Mandy Mango would never. She would have regulated her heart rate. She would have found some. As soon as this happened,
she's a nurse.
As soon as I saw Miss Briar hit the ground, I said, "I've got some candy in my purse."
Oh my God. Okay. I believe I showed that to you in real life, but I looked for it. No, you sent it. I think I can make okay. This is Mandy Mango looking pussy and cunt.
Pussy Antra. Oh.
Bitch.
She got painted.
The level.
And you know what it is?
The
You know what
level?
changed everything? The eyebrows. She gave herself
Eyebrow
more room.
placement.
It changed
I
everything.
am going to send this to the group chat. We're going to put this on the Race Chaser social media.
Athena says that she had
Girls.
no idea that Law Roach was responsible for Zendaya's look. I think it's always helpful to know the backstory of the judges when you're going in to be judged. She should have looked up who his clients were. Because, like, you want to cater to him, I think.
Yeah.
But the walkthrough with Kenya and RuPaul, that was seeing her fashion sketches.
RuPaul's making fun of people doing fashion sketches. She's trying to read that
She
they
is.
can't draw. RuPaul, I want to see your drawings. Oh, wait, you don't
Now I hear
design. So you wouldn't have anything to draw.
Yeah. I don't know. They all do the Discord walk.
She's just like coming sideways at their like conceptual like sketch drawings that they had fucking 10 minutes to do. And she's like, "Oh, wow, that's really good.
That's
You
boobs."
fucking piece of shit that can't draw. You fucking talentless fucking asshole. Let me make fun of you on the show that you've come here to do for pennies. For free.
You know what?
You silly, stupid little idiot. Look at how stupid your little drawing is, you piece of shit. Like,
You
it
put
really
the train in
bothered
the
me.
side seam.
Is that a read?
Nene
really
tells Mia,
bothered
if you
me.
had a day or so to clean this gown up, you could wear this to a pageant. A day or two. Damn.
And everyone was like, "Wow, that was really shady." I thought it was like, girl.
No, shady is
you
when they all do
made
the
these
Discord
outfits
walk.
in 3 hours. Right. Yeah.
No, they didn't
really did
have.
that.
They had way more than 3 hours because Athena talks about going home and remaking a whole new thing, and she had already made 2 gowns that day. So they're not. Because when we tried to take stuff home, they would yell at us, so we had to sneak it.
Oh, we snuck stuff in our purse for sure.
I know, but they try to keep everything in the workroom because if it doesn't happen on camera, it's not, whatever.
Well, you know what? If you had a couple of days to clean up this outfit, you could really.
I don't know what you're talking about. Sitting here corseted, giving you shape, ready to stand up if I had to. Do you want to see me
I
stand?
couldn't even.
Do you want to see me
Yes,
stand?
I fucking do.
You do?
And
Slide out
this
of
is
those
why the
shorts.
girls pay extra.
What shorts?
Slide
This
out of
is
those
why the
shorts.
What
girls
short?
pay extra. This is why the girls pay extra so they can see this. Because if you are not on fucking Patreon, you don't get to see that.
I am
which
tucked.
we just saw.
Did you see that?
Honey, no pussy here.
Poo. Tell Gina
No,
to
I
up my
couldn't even
booking
get
rate.
the sentence
Tell her
out.
I
You
want
look
more
too
now.
kind. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us for Race Chaser Au Courant this week. My name is Alaska.
And I am Willam. And we would love for
And
you
we
to
would love
rate
for you
our
to rate our show and write a review of the podcast on your podcast app. And don't forget to subscribe.
You can sign up for Mom Plus and Mom Plus Gold at patreon.com/Mom Plus. You get access to all the mom shows ad-free, many of them a day early.
Plus exclusive bonus episodes and content from our hot roster of mom talent and access to full video episodes where you can see Willam's pussy on this podcast, Race Chaser.
If you go on Lancashire, you can smell it too. There are things that you can follow, Instagram and Twitter.
Things.
The Alaska 5000. And the only Alaska 5000. And
Thank you.
at Willam. And our Race Chaser account is Race Chaser Pod. Our mom podcast Instagram and TikTok account is a mom podcast. But we the TikTok. They're bad people now, right?
And please. Oh, is that the tea?
I think. Everybody's canceling their TikToks. I
Okay.
only have 6 things on there. I don't care.
Well, please email us at racechaserpodcast@gmail.com. We want to hear from you. So if you have questions, spreadsheets, bona fide scuttlebutt, let us know.
We will be back next week with more discussion, dissection, and dissemination.
Dissemination Lopez.
Race Chaser.
Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for an entertainment and informational purposes only.
RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, audio, and video clips are registered trademarks and or copyrights of their respected trademark and or copyright holders.
Oh.
Mom! To listen to Race Chaser ad-free and get access to all of Mom Podcast's premium content, including weekly episodes of Unplugged, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Moguls of Media, aka Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts and Scott Anderson.
Media and design support by Stone Cold.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck.
Executive produced by Alaska, Willam, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions. Peabody Award-winning podcast.
Oh, yeah, pee on my body. Pee on it. That's how we'll get a Peabody.